So, what is a clipping mask? Well, according to the official Photoshop site, a clipping mask is a group of layers in which a mask is applied. The bottommost layer, or the base layer, defines the visible boundaries of the entire group. Sounds a bit complex for a beginner, so I would suggest putting aside the definition for now, going straight into practice mode. Let's start by drawing a circle on a new document. Okay, so here's my circle. Now I'm going to add this new layer, the spaceship. So notice my layer order. I have the spaceship on top, and then I have this circle on the bottom. Now time to make a clipping mask. So to do that, make sure you have layer 1 or the top layer selected. Right click. So when you right click a layer, that's when you get this option bar. When you get all these options, and you're going to hit right here, create a clipping mask. So once you have a clipping mask, you can move the image around as you please. That's how you make a clipping mask. Now, let me show you another clipping mask. Okay, so I am going to write with text. I'm going to write candy is good. Let me see what it looks like. So candy is good. Okay, candy is good. Words to live by, right? I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. Candy is good. Okay, so I'm going to make this text into a clipping mask. And whatever I want the shape to be needs to be the bottom layer. So now I can't see it. That's fine. So I'm going to start with the closest to the bottom layer. And I'm going to right click, hit create a clipping mask. And if you see here, I've already started the clipping mask process. And I can move the starburst image around if I please. Now I want to turn the other candy bars into a clipping mask. So I'm going to right click, hit create. Well, I'm going to do that first. I'm going to right click, hit create a clipping mask, and then choose the Almond Joy, my ultimate favorite candy bar, and do create a clipping mask. And then when it's in the clipping mask, I can move it around. So this shows you that you can make a group of clipping masks. Now I'm going to show you another way of doing a clipping mask that is a little bit more advanced. So let's start. Here is an old-fashioned TV, an image I found off the web. Now, wouldn't it be fun if I had something in this TV? So I'm going to bring in this character that I made. I'm going to do this image of Applehead. Okay. I'm going to just change the size of that. Cool. Now I want to make this into a clipping mask. And then to do that, I need to select this shape. Okay, now I'm just quick selecting it. Okay, so now that I have it selected, just the screen selected where I'm going to put the figure, I'm going to put just this onto a new layer. And to do that, I'm going to hit Control J. So now I just have a layer with just the TV. Now next, I'm going to put this person into the TV.
Right click and hit Create Clipping Mask.
Now I'm going to just resize the apple juice gal. And once it's in the clipping mask, it really just exists in that shape. Okay, now for the next step. Now this is going to take it to the next level. I want you to select the screen layer and hit Command J again. And now bring it to the top. Okay, so if that hit, now we have this on top. Now you can use the blend modes to give it the iridescent TV glow. Now, yours is going to probably depend on which image you're using. But generally, overlay, soft light, hard light, those could all be good because it is a light filter. Cool. So when you're done with your TV character, you're going to hit File, Save As, Save on my computer, or Save on the cloud. You're going to do JPEG, and then whatever you want. Clipping mask, save, and then find your Schoology folder. So go to the class, Studio and Computer Arts. Okay, and then when you get to exercise 2 clipping mask, and then the album labeled Clip TV Characters, hit Add Media, Attached Files, hit Add Media, and you have successfully added your image.